it looks like Twitter is still getting mad about men wanting attractive women in gaming. Maybe I shouldn't say men. Maybe I should say gamers, because majority of gamers are men, and we are not getting beautiful women anymore. We are getting ugly, androgynous, weird looking women in this ugly Unreal Engine art style. There's plenty of terrible women that are being uglified across the whole industry. Do not let anyone gaslight you. I can show plenty of examples on screen. And now we have a tweet here showing what gamers actually want. And here's the tweet. It says, "Is this what gamers want?" And it shows a video of the game The First Descendant, and that game has a lot of beautiful women. I personally have not played it because I do not like looter shooters. I don't like when looter shooters say, oh, you can get this legendary overpowered weapon, but it has a 0.01% chance, and you just have to keep fighting the boss over and over again. That is annoying. I like shooters, but I do not like looter shooters. And the game makes you sign up for like a Korean terms of service, something stupid like that. Yeah, looter shooters are annoying. But the game is always being talked about because it has sexy women, beautiful women, and that's what gamers want, especially nowadays, because all we're getting nowadays is ugly women in gaming. There are no good looking women in video games anymore. That's why you have to go overseas. I'm not surprised that this game is Korean, an Eastern country that actually respects women's beauty and don't support ugly and fat and obese like we do in America and the West. And of course, like all the time when someone points this out, it's a lot of weirdos getting mad. Are you really surprised? It happens every time. Like this reply right here. It says, "No, keep that weird shit out of my game. I don't in my media, bro. Speak English, but whatever, continue. God, I hate fan service." What is weird about this? What is weird about a woman dancing? Newsflash, women like to dance. Women like to look good and feel good. How is this weird? Weird is such a strange word to use when talking about this. And what's wrong with fan service? What's wrong with giving the fans what we want? And we want beautiful women. I don't know why you complaining. Do you not like women? Matter of fact, let's check his profile. It says, sex egalitarianism enthusiast? Whatever that means. Male radical feminist ally. Of course, feminist, male feminist, love to virtue signal for women and just never get laid. Y'all still haven't realized that women don't like weak male feminist men. But whatever, continue. Bi, of course. Lovecraft stan. So you like tentacles, you don't like women. You like octopuses. Incredible. Inspiring to be a stay-at-home dad. You are not a real man if you're a stay-at-home dad. You are a loser if you're like a stay-at-home dad. Get your ass up and get a job. Stay-at-home dad. That's so weird and backwards. That's so modern day feminism. Nobody should be a stay-at-home dad. Like one of those house husbands thing when a woman does all the man's job and the man just sits on his ass. No, that's so weird to me. That's so backwards. That's so gross. Stay-at-home dad. This dude really falling for feminism. And the last part says, we don't need any archy, we need equality. That was a weird ass profile. Probably one of the weirdest ones I've ever read. Yeah, don't be a loser 19-year-old femboy aspiring to be a stay-at-home dad. Get a fucking job and stop being a weirdo. But anyway, here's another reply to the original tweet. It says, MFs will post shit like this and shame women for creating an OF. But the difference is this is fictional. This is a video game on top of that. It's not a real life woman getting involved in anything. This is a video game. It's a woman looking good in a video game. The difference is if you have an OF, you are a prostitute. You are a digital prostitute. Nobody respects prostitutes. No real man does. If you're like one of these loser male feminists that thinks that doing prostitution should be considered real work or whatever these disgusting women say nowadays, I'm talking about prostitutes. You are not worthy of respect. You are showing yourself doing degenerate, disgusting things, degrading yourself all over the internet for money on top of that. So if a woman starts an OF, she should be shamed because those type of women have been shamed since the beginning of time. And the reason so many women think that's a good thing is because there's no shame in society. That's why a lot of women are doing that and ruining their physical health, ruining their mental health especially. It ruining their chances to be with a good man because no man wants to deal with a woman that has that type of history. So not the same thing as a good looking woman in a video game. But let's move to the next reply. This one says, nah, just a great story, good gameplay, and well optimized game. That's literally it. I don't know how you can name 3 things and say that's literally it. You don't think good controls matter? You don't think good sound effects matter? You don't think music in the background that sounds great and enhances the experience with the music? You don't think that matters? matters? How can you just name 3 things and say that's it, that's it? You didn't even mention anything about characters. Not even just attractive characters, characters that are not obnoxious. We're getting a lot of obnoxious characters in modern AAA Western games. Just insufferable characters. You didn't even mention good writing. I guess story would be a part of good writing, but you can't just name 3 things and say that's it. No, gamers want good characters and attractive characters as well. But anyway, here's another reply. Nah is what gooners want 24/7. What is a gooner? I still don't know what that means, but these idiots love to say it. Is it literally just men that love women? Wow, normal men. Is that literally what a gooner is? A man that loves women. So men, what the fuck does that mean? Where does that word come from, gooner? It just sounds so dumb. God, these people are so corny. The same robots saying the same shit over and over and over again. And I have one more reply to read, and it says, can't we just have something fucking normal? I don't mean ugly, I mean normal. No, this is not normal. I'm not saying that in a negative way. This is above normal. If you want normal, go outside. Why are you expecting normal and typical and average from a digital sci-fi game or any video game? This is just as dumb as someone saying, oh, that's not realistic. And when I hear that, I just say, of course it's not real, you fucking dumbass. This is a video game. It's not real. You think video games are real? If you want real and normal, go outside and touch grass and get off of Twitter. We don't want real. We want something that we can't see in real life. We want fiction. So that's just a dumb thing to say. And you guys pretty much get the idea of these comments and this reply to this tweet. Typical. You're never gonna gaslight men or attack men into not liking beautiful women. Why is it such a shocker that men like women? You are weird if you're getting mad. You are the ones that are not normal. You are the ones that are out of touch. When game developers go out of their way to make their characters ugly, not only does it create more of a demand for beauty, it makes us gamers want it more because we are being attacked for wanting something that we used to get all the time. And you're never gonna stop this conversation because game developers in the West are not giving us what we want. So stay mad. We don't care if you get mad. Men love beautiful women. If you want to make money, appeal to the male gaze. And I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So everyone getting mad at this tweet, go fuck yourself.